Okay, so this is our Mercury range cooker, which we've had for probably about 18 months now. I've done another video with a review of the range cooker and the splashback and the slab hob, but now we're going to look at cleaning. So we tend to try to keep our hob as clean as possible, but obviously we don't wipe it down after every single use. The main problem we've found is these areas around the burner get quite greasy, you can see there, and you know, a bit of spray, kitchen spray and a cloth isn't going to get rid of that. Now these bits here, whatever these are called, these scratch quite easily as well, so you don't want to use any abrasive like scouring pads, or if you do, you want to be really careful. But I've been doing some cleaning. These are two that I've cleaned this morning. Obviously it looked like that, and now it looks like that, and obviously I've taken the grill thing off that. So I'm going to show you how I did it, and I'm quite pleased with the result actually. It takes a little bit of elbow grease, but basically you need some tools. So we need bicarbonate of soda, not necessarily Sainsbury's, cider vinegar, a little brush, cloth, and then olive oil to give it a nice finish at the end. So what we do, let's do this one because this is quite soiled. So let's see if we can do this without dropping my phone. So with the bicarbonate of soda, what we want to do is turn this off first. So with the bicarbonate of soda, you don't want to be shy with it. You want to just basically put it all around. Like so, making sure that it's covering all the soiled parts or the worst bits, and then once that's on, whoops, sorry, not looking, so a tiny bit more there. Okay. So once you've got that on, you then want to, okay, so there we go. And then what you want is some vinegar. Cider vinegar works fine, but imagine any white vinegar would do the trick. Brush. Now you don't want to be brushing it in at this point. What you want to do is just load up your brush with vinegar and basically activate it, if you like. Bad example. But yeah, you want to be putting your vinegar around. And what that will start to do, it will start to foam up. And it will start to lift all that grime out. Okay, so basically you want to leave that for about 20 minutes or so, like that. Okay, so we'll come back when that's done. Okay, so this baking powder, bicarbonate of soda and vinegar mix has been on for about 30 minutes actually. But we can see already that, you know, the discoloration, it started to lift the muck on there. So basically what we need to do now is get back to the brush and remove all that foam stuff and see what's underneath, and then we can look at finishing it off. So forget the, I'll put the light on. So forget the brush first and just agitate. You want to use a soft brush for this so you don't scratch the stainless steel hob. And then we use just a cloth to clear all that gunk off. Okay, so it's got rid of some of it. Let's have a look. Let me just move the camera up. So we can see that the bicarbonate of soda and the vinegar has got rid of quite a lot. But what we need to do now is just get down there with a cloth and give it some elbow grease. On these bits here, I would use, or will use, a scourer. It's a bit mucky, to get rid of that. And then on this bit here, that will scratch quite easily, so you just want to use a soft cloth to go around that. So that's the next job, so let's get scrubbing. Job done. So after probably about 10-15 minutes of scrubbing with the brush, these have come up a treat. Trick is, I think, to do it regularly and not let them get in that state, although they weren't really bad. But yeah, that is how we clean our Mercury dual fuel top.